based off what we looked at on the app, and now what we're looking at here, we're going to do a single line pull. So what we'll do is we'll go back, we'll get the gear that we need, and we'll walk through it, and I'll walk you through actually setting up just a single line pull. But basically what we need to do is we have a recovery point. We know we need something to hook to this, which we already have on the front of your winch line, right? So it's kind of cool that you have something up there, whether it's a hook or whatever. We don't prefer the hook, but if that's what you have, we would still want to have something off of this, and it's going to be a soft shackle. So this setup right now that we have on yours, I'm just going to put it in neutral, pull the line out, connect it to this, and we'll be good to go. All right.
All right, so what I'm learning right now, obviously, we got to do a vehicle assessment and figure out exactly what we got going on, because we want to use the least amount of effort to get unstuck. Of course, it's a simulated scenario, and I've learned Safe Extract has an amazing app as well that works even when it's not on Wi-Fi or attached to any kind of signal, and you can plug in information and it'll give you a recommendation on what kind of recovery you're going to need to have. So what we've decided right now is we're going to do a single line pull. And my truck is going to get this truck unstuck. Hoorah!
Hoorah! All right, so now just, you might have to squish it down just a little bit, slide it through there. All right, so what did we say earlier, right?
Green to green.
Green to green, right? So let's pull this back towards you just a little bit. Pull it that way. There's the green. Just go right there to the green. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is take this over through there. And that's it. That's your pull.
All right.
So now we can let go of it and we can walk back to the vehicle. But before we walk back, how far away are we from that vehicle?
Right now we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're just about 40 feet.
So
3 feet per color,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
So,
So can you see the benefit of knowing
oh yeah,
how far away you are?
yeah.
So that's what's nice about this. And
About
it's
42
also,
feet to be precise.
yes. All right. So what I like to do is, we know it's hooked up here. We'll just kind of walk back with it, and you make sure nobody is in this area. And say, hey, getting ready to winch. You need everybody to step out.
Right.
And then another big thing: if this line is ever hooked up, and it's on the ground, step on the line, then step over. If one of these vehicles were to slip and this goes up, you don't want that to happen. So even if you step on it and it slips and moves, all it's going to do is throw you backwards, right? Your foot is on there. So if the line is taut like this, the preferred method is that we walk all the way around the vehicle. However, if you have to go over the line, maybe there's a rock wall here. So you get around it, 2 hands, step over, release. So, are you ready to win?
Ready.
Okay. All right. Line is hooked up. Are you ready to go?
Ready.
Okay. So, go ahead and winch in.
And pull.
Stop. All right, so we have this vehicle locked down. Now what we need to do is unhook this. So give me 2 pumps. Perfect. It's loose enough that we can undo it.
2 bumps out.
Yep. Is that far enough?
That's far enough. So I want to go get on the machine and I'll put the weight on it. We're going to use this shackle to bring it back up to the truck.
So it's not hooked up, right?
It's not hooked up. There we go. Kind of went fast across the backside.
For what we're doing. All right, so let's talk about something real quick. The reason that we don't use a hard shackle like that, you'll see that if you drive around town, there's all types of vehicles, Jeeps, trucks, whatever, and they're all hanging with their soft or their hard shackles hanging like this. Well, what ends up happening is they'll go out on a dirt road or a washboard road,
Back itself out.
and then it pops out. And when it pops out, Tom and I typically go down the road and we find them all the time on the trails because people have used these. Now, if you set it up with that, with tension on it, it's probably not going to come out.
Or you wire it shut.
Or you wire it shut. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So, give me 2 bumps.
Okay, so what, I see one failure point
We
here.
get to here where we got this.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and undo that real quick. Just undo the piece right here. Should be able to pop it out. Okay. Yep. Because we just don't want to crush that in.
Right.
So,
This one. There you go.
so one thing that I would do is yep, that's good.
That's not removable. Very nice. Well, we just finished our first single line pull. We're out here in the desert of North Central New Mexico, just outside of Albuquerque. I'm here with ETS Consulting, and we got day 1 complete on our off-road recovery class. I think it's fantastic. I think I've been reminded of a lot of stuff that I should have known. I've been taught a lot of stuff that I wish I'd have known the last 4 or 5 years when I'm out there running around with Beyond Rubicon.